When Valerie got into Yale, I wept.
Oh.
Knowing that my brilliant daughter would be going to a school like that, it's every mother's dream. Sure, the tuition is incredibly expensive, but I'd spend anything for my girl. What's with the shrug, Abby?
Oh, nothing. It's wonderful for Valerie. You should be very proud. But, spending a lot of money doesn't always guarantee success.
Don't mind Abby. She's new to the district. She lives in that apartment complex off of Elmwood. It's the one right above the trailer park.
Huh.
Mom, you promised me you were going to get the good cake.
I did. I ordered the most expensive one they had.
Well, then the caterer screwed up because the one they gave us is trash. Oh, my party's ruined.
Don't you worry, Peanut. I'll handle this. Hey! What is this?
Congrats on Yale. Valerie, your mother's very proud of you.
Uh-huh, I'm sure. You're Kelly's mom, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the cake situation is handled. They're gonna get you a new one from their van.
Did Kelly decide where she's going in the fall?
Actually, she's going to community college.
Oh. Community college?
Mm-hmm.
I know you're not the wealthiest of women, but are you really gonna ruin your daughter's future just to save a few bucks?
Well, I'm not ruining her
There
future.
you are, Mom.
I'm just saying.
What's going on? Is something wrong?
Nothing's wrong, Kelly. Your mother was just telling us about your plans for the fall.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty excited.
I'm surprised that a smart girl like you would be going to a community college instead of a real university. I mean, that's unusual.
I got into a bunch of four-year schools, even some Ivy League ones, but after talking it over with my mom, I think it's better for me to save some money during my first 2 years, and that way, if I want, I can put it towards grad school later.
Your mother convinced you of that? Oh, interesting. Oh, would you excuse me, ladies? I better make sure they get it right. Hey, I want to see that cake before you put it out.
Casey's here. Kelly, come on.
This food is amazing, Shayna.
It better be for how pricey it was. I spent over $20,000 on this party. But it's worth it to make my little Peanut happy. What's that face for, Abby? You don't think my daughter's worth $20,000?
No, that is not at all what I meant. It's just, well, we can't predict the future, right? So I just prefer to save our money for a rainy day rather than splurge it on a party. I mean, money doesn't always last, right?
That's so cute. I know to a working class mother like yourself, $20,000 sounds like a lot of money. But trust me, it's nothing to someone like me.
Maybe so, but we can't always give our children whatever they want when they want it. I mean, we have to teach our children how to work for what they want. Otherwise, we're setting them up for failure.
I'm sorry, but it sounds like you're saying I'm a bad mother.
No, that's not at all what I'm saying.
I don't need to sit back and take that from a trailer park mom who's sending their kid to community college just to save a few bucks. Where do you get off telling me how to parent my child? My daughter is going to Yale. Her future is set. Meanwhile, your community college daughter will be flipping burgers all because her mother couldn't care about her future.
Okay, Callie will be just fine. The first 2 years of college are mainly intro classes, so that the kids can kind of figure out which career path they want to take. And once Callie figures that out, she can transfer into a 4-year school. And yes, we will be saving a bunch of money. But it'll also be an easier transition for Callie. Sometimes college kids can kind of lose their way when they get that first taste of freedom, and I don't want that for Callie. This plan is a win-win.
A good mother doesn't care about money when it comes to their child's education. Clearly, that's not you.
LA Community College is no rinky-dink school. I mean, they have terrific teachers and a superb reputation for helping their students with their academic goals. I should know, I went there myself.
Of course you did. Look where it's left you. Maybe one day you can get a real house. Oh, it's all making sense now, isn't it, ladies? Well, it might be a good decision for your daughter, but I know that community college is beneath my little peanut.
And that is okay. We're all on our own paths, and this is just the right path for my daughter and I.
Come on, Mom. I have to study for my calc test tomorrow.
Study? It's summer.
I know, but I'm taking some extra classes to get a head start for the fall.
I'll meet you in the car. I'm just gonna say goodbye. Thank you so much for inviting me, Shayna.
You're welcome. And good luck. Your daughter is sure gonna need it.
That fall, Shayna helped her daughter move into her dorm at Yale. Excited to see what the future held for them. But like Abby said, the future is unpredictable. 2 weeks after Shayna dropped Valerie off at college, she was fired. Instead of dedicating herself to her studies at the prestigious Ivy League school, Valerie spent her time partying and living that college life. All while her mother struggled to keep up with her mounting bills and cost of tuition. Valerie's partying was out of control. And soon, she was failing most of her classes. With no other options, Shayna was forced to sell her huge house. And move into the very same apartment complex she made fun of Abby for living in earlier. She even sold her Porsche and bought a used car just to make ends meet. Then, 2 years later, Shayna received an invite to Kelly's community college graduation party.
Ooh, thank you all for coming. Not only did Kelly graduate with honors, she also just accepted a full scholarship to Yale.
Oh, wow.
To Kelly. To Kelly.
Oh, that's so exciting. Congrats.
So glad you could make it, Shayna. I can't tell you how excited Kelly is to be going to Yale with Valerie.
Yeah, actually, Valerie's taking a break from school. She left Yale last year.
Oh, I didn't know.
She lives with me now, but she just sits around all day and doesn't even think about going back to school or getting a job. The only work that I've been able to find since I lost my job is a Lyft driver. It's been awful.
I am so sorry.
Well, it's all my fault. Thanks to my spending over the years, I didn't have much savings, which is why I'm living paycheck to paycheck. So, go on. Gloat.
Gloat? About what?
You were right. You said that spending a lot of money doesn't always guarantee success. And now look at me.
Come on, Mom. I want you to meet some of my friends.
Keep your head up, Shayna. Things will get better.
This is Julia. This is my mom. Nice to meet you.
My daughter was playing outside and then she just collapsed.
She's been unconscious for at least 30 minutes.
She's had a heart condition ever since she was born, but I have never seen her like this. Please wake up, baby, please. Open your eyes.
Jen did OR3 prep and gave Dr. Adler in their stat.
Open your eyes. Please tell me my baby's gonna be
We're gonna
okay.
take everything we can for her, okay?
What are they doing here? I was told we were gonna have a private room.
All the private rooms are full.
Unbelievable. You would think that after all the money that I spend in this hospital, that my daughter wouldn't have to share a room with a couple of illegals.
We're U.S. citizens.
Whatever.
Who are you to judge me? You don't even know me.
But I have eyes. And everything about you, from the way you dress to the way you smell, screams poor person.
How you treat a person shouldn't be determined by how much money they have.
That's what every poor person says. I want a new room, and I want it right now before my daughter catches something from one of them.
I'm sorry, there are no open rooms.
That's unacceptable. Do you know who I am? Call Dr. McGuire and he'll explain.
We can't do anything right now, but as soon as a private room becomes available, I'll make sure that your daughter is moved, okay?
Mrs. Cardona? The good news is your daughter is stable and she's resting comfortably. Unfortunately, she is going to need heart surgery or her condition will worsen. Fortunately, Dr. Adler is one of the best heart surgeons in the country and he practices right here in our hospital.
That kind of surgery sounds expensive.
Yes, I'm afraid that the cost is significant.
How significant?
Somewhere around $150,000. Yet the cost will be offset by your health insurance. What is it? What's wrong?
My job cut our health plan last week, and I was gonna buy an individual plan, but the cost is just too much for me right now. She had been doing so good that I thought I could slide by for a month or two.
What kind of lowlife can't even afford insurance?
What about payment plan or financing? There's gotta be something I could do to be able to pay.
Mrs.
Wait,
Cardona.
wait. I work in housekeeping at a hotel in downtown. What if I volunteer to clean here for as long as it takes to pay off the surgery? Please, please, doctor. I will do whatever it takes for my baby.
Unfortunately, Mrs. Cardona, that is not how it works. Okay, the hospital does need either a valid insurance plan or cash before we can operate. You can always take out a loan from your car or your home to get the cash.
We rent. And my car is over 15 years old. I'd be lucky to get a few hundred for it.
Talk about sad. She doesn't even have a house and they're making us share a room with them.
Another option would be to raise the money through family and friends.
Most of my family and friends are in the same financial situation as me.
Let's see. Well, it wouldn't hurt to ask. Maybe try GoFundMe. I wish there was more I could do for you, Miss Cardona. I'm sorry.
She tried to go to the bank for a personal loan. She asked her family and friends to donate. She even started a GoFundMe page for her daughter, hoping to enlist help from the community. But none of it worked. No matter who she asked or where she looked, Maria couldn't find a way to raise the money she needed for Anna's surgery. She was losing hope.
That can't be possible. There has to be something you could do. Someone we can pay?
We're doing everything we can to help your daughter.
You're not doing it fast enough. My daughter is getting worse by the hour.
It takes a long time to find a kidney donor, especially someone with an AB blood type like your daughter. But you're right. Your daughter is running out of time. And if we don't find a donor soon...
What? She'll die? Are you gonna tell me my little girl's gonna die?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Lanning.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. Not that it's any of your business.
You're right. It's none of my business. But I think I could help.
Please. If all my money can't help save my little girl, there's nothing someone like you can do about it.
I overheard you and the doctor speaking.
So you're spying on me now?
What? No. This is a small room. I heard the doctor mention that your little girl needs to find someone with AB blood for a kidney transplant.
So?
That is my blood type. And if it'll help save your little girl, I am more than willing to donate a kidney.
Seriously? After how nasty I was to you, you still want to help me?
I know that you're just a mother who is scared out of her mind because her little girl is in danger and you feel helpless. And if I'm able to help another mother who's struggling through this nightmare, and if it'll save your little girl in the process, how could I not? Even if that mother has been a real pain in my butt.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. I am not doing this for a thank you. I'm doing this because it is the right thing to do. See you when you wake up, okay, baby?
It's time, Mrs. Cardona.
Linda, get Anna ready for surgery. We're going to be in OR 3, okay?
What's going on?
Well, Dr. Adler and I are going to be fixing your daughter's heart today. So by the time you wake up, Anna's going to be feeling much better. I promise.
But I never came up with the money. I can't afford it.
That's all been taken care of, Maria. It's the least I can do for what you're doing for my daughter. Thank you. For not just saving my daughter, but for reminding me that how you treat someone shouldn't be determined by how much money they have. I'm in awe of your kindness and courage.
But I already told you that I'm not doing any of this to get something from you.
No, you're doing it because it's the right thing to do. And so is this. When you get better, there's a job waiting for you at my company. It comes with an amazing benefits package, so you'll never have to be put in this position again.
I don't know how I'll ever thank you.
You already have.
Mom, can we go look at the fish tanks? Please.
Yeah, Mom, can we?
Sure, go ahead.
Thanks, Mom. You're the best.
You have an incredible daughter.
So do you.
To new health and new friends.
May I help you?
Sorry, I might have the wrong address. I was looking for James.
You're in the right place. Please, come in. James, a lovely young lady is here to see you.
I see you two have already met. Wow, you look amazing, Amber.
Thank you.
We should get going if we're gonna make our reservation.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Have a wonderful dinner, you two.
Thanks. And don't worry, I'm gonna be back in time to watch Jeopardy just like we always do.
You better, because I'm gonna win again tonight.
It's our little tradition.
Oh, okay.
I really appreciate you picking me up. My car just got a flat on the way home from work. Kind of embarrassing.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Is everything okay?
Oh, nothing. But who was that back there?
You mean my mom?
You still live with your mom?
Yep. And don't worry, I can tell she really likes you.
Thanks. Thank you.
Of course. Thanks for going out to dinner with me. I've been looking forward to it all week.
Me too.
Shoot. I'm sorry, I should take this. Hey, Mom, is everything okay? No, it's fine. What's the problem? I put your prescription in the medicine cabinet in the bathroom. See it? Okay, good. I'll see you later tonight. So sorry. My mom couldn't find her pills. I know it's rude to take a call at the table.
You think I'm upset because you took a call?
Aren't you?
No. I'm upset because you're a 35-year-old man who still lives with his mom. And not only do you still live with her, but you guys seem overly codependent on each other, and it's weird.
Weird.
Yeah, it's weird. James, you're seemingly a perfect guy. You're handsome, you're charming, you're a gentleman, but I'm sorry, your living situation is a deal breaker for me.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but I think you might be rushing to judgment on this. Let me explain.
There's no need to explain. No woman in her right mind wants to be with a man who's still living at home with his mom, like a little kid.
I'm not a kid. If you'll just hear me out, I can explain.
Let me guess, is that her again?
Just give me a second. Hey, Mom?
Okay, you know what? Why don't you take your mom out for dinner?
Mom, I'll call you right back.
No, I'm done.
Amber, wait. Whatever the problem is, I'm sure we can work this out. I think we might have something special here.
Yeah, I thought so too, but I need a real man, not a boy pretending to be a man.
What does that mean?
It means I don't want a mama's boy who has to live with his mom because he can't make it on his own.
Amber, please.
This date is done. Stop causing a scene. You're embarrassing me.
Can I at least get a ride back?
Why don't you call your mom to pick you up? I'm sure she's used to it.
Yes?
Hi, I don't know if you remember me.
Oh, I do remember you. And I think it's best you leave.
I was trying to call James, but he hasn't been answering.
Gee, I wonder why.
Is he home? I just wanted to talk to him just for a few minutes.
He is home, but it would be for the best if you left.
Mom, is everything... Oh. What are you doing here?
I just wanted to talk to you for a few minutes, if that's okay. It'll be really quick.
Mom, would you give us a second?
Okay.
So, what's going on?
I came to apologize.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was a real jerk to you. I don't care that you still live with your mom.
I don't live with my mom. She lives with me.
Tomato, tomato.
No, see, when my dad died last year, I couldn't bear the thought of her being by herself, especially at her age. So I invited her to come live with me. That way I could take care of her.
Oh, that's really sweet. And that makes total sense. I really shouldn't have rushed to judgment there, huh? So, what do you think? Do you want to give us another chance?
Hey, honey.
Honey?
Hey, handsome. Who's this?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were dating someone new.
Not dating.
Honey, this is Amber. She just stopped by.
Wait, so you married him even though he still lives with his mom?
Of course I did. I wasn't going to let this one get away. He's wonderful.
But now you have to live with her. Doesn't that bug you?
I look at it this way. If this is how he treats his mother now, then I know he's going to treat me with the same tenderness as we get older. What woman wouldn't want that?
I'm sorry, but we have dinner reservations that we really need to get to before they give away our table. Shall we? I'll drive.
Oh, but I love driving your car.
I know, which is why I never get to drive it anymore.
Wait, that's your car? Since when?
Since before I met you. I told you I had a flat that night, remember?
Yeah, but you didn't say it was a Porsche.
I didn't think it mattered.
Edith, this is a great party you threw.
Yes, it's the event of the season. Jake must be thrilled you spared no expense for his birthday.
Aw, well, my Jake gets whatever his heart desires. Only the best. Our darlings deserve excellence and nothing less. Am I right, ladies?
Oh, hear, hear.
Hi, Edith.
Jake, happy birthday, man. What's good, bro?
I am so happy you could make it. Ladies, this is my old friend Karina. Hi, everyone.
Hello, Karina.
Thank you. She used to live in the neighborhood, but then she moved away. So these are the moms of Jake's new friends from private school.
Okay.
So where did you end up putting Ben?
Oh, I just put him in the local public school.
Can you imagine?
No.
Edith, you didn't tell me your friend was so funny.
I know, right?
Oh, you're being serious.
Yes. Ben's in public school. He loves it.
Right. I had no idea you made that decision. That's brave. You must have fallen on some really hard times to resort to public school.
We're actually doing just fine. It was a conscious decision. I went to public school, so why wouldn't my son? It just made a lot of sense. He loves it. And it's a really great school.
Oh, I'm sure.
That's one way to do it.
We just need a second to chat. One moment, Car.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how comfortable I feel with our boys around Ben. You know.
Now, I am sure Ben is harmless. It's just, we'll have to keep our guard up because we don't know what he may have learned in public school that he's gonna expose our sweet boys to. So just keep an eye out, okay? Sorry about that, Karina. We just had to discuss some after-school stuff, fundraising and endowments, that sort of thing. Not the type of stuff you need to worry about now. You understand.
Sure, of course. No problem.
These private schools are so expensive. I mean, look at our boys at Wolf Crest Academy. Costs an arm and a leg. But it's worth it. It was so important to get your kid off to the right start, no matter how much it could cost. Oh, I'm sorry, Karina. I did not mean that as a personal dig, I promise. I mean, I know you must be going through some really hard times to not be able to afford to put Ben in a private school, and it's okay. We understand.
Actually, as I've said several times, I'm doing just fine. The reason why I put Ben in public school is because I didn't want to shelter him from the real world, that's all.
Excuse me?
Oh, is that what it is?
We are not sheltering our boys. We're simply giving them the best that money can buy. What's wrong with that?
Oh, Edith, I didn't mean it that way. I did not mean that as a dig against you all.
You know, you should be doing the same thing with your child. But clearly you don't care enough about him to spend the money like us.
That's not what it's about. That's not what I mean. I promise. It's just about giving Ben experiences that a normal child would have. Plus, I don't want Ben growing up entitled.
So now you're accusing us of raising entitled kids. How dare you?
You know, maybe you should be thinking less of our children and more of your own. I mean, he's in public school. Who knows what kind of lifestyles he's been exposed to? I mean, he's probably a drug dealer or a gangster by now.
That's it. I've heard enough. You all are awful. I know you don't think that I can afford a private school like Wolf Crest Academy for Ben. The truth is, I'm a billionaire. My company went public a few years ago. And when that happened, I had to make a choice. Continue to live a lavish lifestyle and have my son be exposed to all of that, or downgrade my life and give Ben a normal life, one that would really help him become the man that I know that he could be if I didn't spoil him. For me, it was obvious. I didn't want my son thinking that he was better than anybody else just because his family has money. Also, my childhood in public school was the best. I was exposed to many different walks of life. You may see that as a negative, but I see that as a positive. I became familiar with different cultures and types of people, made friends I never would have had the chance to meet otherwise. I loved it. I am a better person for it. I never would have been able to do any of that at a private school. And for that, I'm grateful.
Well, at least we aren't exposing our children to gangsters and drug dealers. I mean, who knows how that's affected Ben? Or what kind of trouble he's gotten into because of it. Trouble you know nothing about, Karina.
Edith, how dare you?
Hey, Mom. Can we please go?
Hey, honey. We just got here.
I don't feel comfortable hanging around Jake and his friends anymore.
Why is that, honey?
They offered me drugs and pressured me to take them with them.
Absolutely not. That is not true. You are lying, Ben. You're clearly trying to blame Jake and our perfect boys for something you're probably doing yourself.
That's right.
Exactly. This is you just trying to cover up your tracks. He probably got the drugs from his public school.
Oh, gosh. Mom, help! Help!
Jake! Dude, Jake!
What happened to him? What's going on here?
Tell her. What's happening here?
There was a... We're not sure. I mean, we remember, it's just not exactly.
We took some pills. A kid gave it to us. He said we were fine. And then Jake passed out. I'm so sorry. We're so sorry.
Jake! 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 Please wake up! Jake!
Hello? 911, yes. We need help immediately.
Sweetheart, please wake up.
He'll be fine. We'll take good care of him.
We're so sorry, Edith.
I'm sure it'll be okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Edith, I am so sorry this happened. Can I offer you some advice? You might want to rethink where you put your son. Just because something is expensive doesn't mean it's good.
I see that now.
Just think, if this is really the lifestyle you want for Jake. Goodbye, Edith.
I cannot believe that I missed that ball.
It's okay, Han. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Kate's right. The only thing that matters is that you did your best.
Kate, sweetheart, let's go. We've got to run.
Okay, Mom.
Connie, is that you?
Oh, Janine. Long time no see.
Gosh, it's been ages. Remember when we used to play tennis against each other in high school? And now our daughters compete? Life is funny that way, isn't it?
I'm not sure I would use that word, but sure.
I didn't realize that you two went that far back. Oh, yeah, this one and I, we were always vying for first place on and off the court. It's just such a shame we haven't been able to catch up, though. I've been so busy running my own business lately and, you know.
Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Kate had a great match, as always.
Well, she should, considering all that money I put into private lessons. But if she wants to play at one of the Ivies after she graduates, she's gonna need to pick up her game.
I wish Shannon had Kate's drive and cared about going to an Ivy school. I can barely get her to crack open a book.
Well, you've got to get them right on track sooner than later. That's why I've got Kate taking violin, and I've got her taking a bunch of AP classes. Because the last thing in the world I want is her throwing away her future at some community college. Oh, wait. That's where you went, right, Connie?
I did.
There's nothing wrong with that, of course. I just want the very best for Kate. What are Hannah's plans, if I might ask?
Well, we have her on the Ivy track, too. She's looking at Brown, but I'm really pushing for Princeton. That's great. Connie, you must be so proud.
Well, I had no idea she was on that path. Is she taking all the AP classes? Because all the college counselors say that that is the key to admissions these days.
Yup. And they think she's got a really good shot.
Mom, is it cool if Kate and I go get ice cream and then go to the new art exhibit downtown?
Art exhibit? Who's got time for an art exhibit? We had all that AP homework to get going on.
What are you talking about?
So nice to see you, Jen.
I cannot believe that you signed me up for AP Math and AP History. You know I can barely even do long division.
Having a better life starts with where you go to college.
Okay, but those classes have hours of homework a night. Those kids have no lives.
They're making sacrifices now so they don't have to in their future. Besides, everyone says that the Ivy Leagues are looking to make sure that you start AP classes as early as possible.
Hey, who is everyone?
The parents in the online college forums. Which reminds me, I signed you up for tennis lessons so you can be ready for your next match. Being number 1 is going to look great on your application.
Mom, come on. Private lessons are crazy expensive. There's no way we can afford that.
It's an investment into your future. I picked up a few extra shifts at the diner, but don't worry, I'm still going to be available to bring you to practice. Which also looks great on your resume.
Mom, what? I hate the violin. I haven't even played since I was 10.
Well, it's either that or Mandarin classes.
Okay, since when do you even care where I go to college? Besides, I've been wanting to go to art school since, well, for as long as I can remember.
The arts will get you nowhere. I just want you to have a better life than me. You're gonna be late for school. Oh, Hannah! Hannah, you forgot your book!
Now, remember, grades don't matter. Percentages do. A's can always be...
A pluses, I know. Are we still on for the movies later?
Honey, I'm so sorry. Something came up at work. But hey, you can use that extra time to study instead. Connie, it's so great to see you at drop-off with all the other moms. But I thought Hannah took the bus.
Well, she used to, but that was only because I was putting in all these extra hours vying for a promotion. You know how it is trying to climb the corporate ladder while juggling kids.
Don't I know it? Is that your car?
Oh, this piece of junk? No, it is just a loaner. Yeah, my car's at the shop for a few days.
I was gonna say, because I would not feel safe driving my kids around in something like that.
Oh, yeah, I tried to get something better, but this was all they had left. Honestly, I am so embarrassed just driving it around. Yeah. But it's totally temporary.
I see. I noticed the other day you were carrying around a Michael Kors bag. Are you okay with that?
Oh. Well, the only reason I was doing that is because I didn't want to bring any of my nice bags in this car.
Well, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Look at this new Chanel bag I just got. Isn't it cute? And by the way, did I spot Hannah's name on the orchestra roster?
Oh, yeah, that was her. Just, something we're doing to give her a little bit of the competitive edge as we apply to those Ivy schools. Yeah, she's hoping to get first chair this year.
Really? So is Kate. I've got her practicing Paganini and Vivaldi all summer, just to be prepared. So I guess this means we'll be seeing more of you and Hannah around then.
Oh, you can count on it. Come on!
All right. Now, who would like to solve this? Hannah, you're new to the class. Why don't you give it a try?
I don't know, 0?
That's not even close.
No, you guys, that's enough, it's enough. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you step by step on how to
Don't worry,
resolve.
you'll get the hang of it eventually. Took me a while too.
You okay, Han?
Yeah, no, I'm just tired. Yeah, my mom has been driving me insane.
I had to go to tennis yesterday, and then I had like 5 hours of homework, so I didn't even touch the violin, let alone work on any of my art projects.
I'm sorry. I totally get it, though. My mom's the exact same way. Like, I can't even remember the last time I got to do something just because I wanted to.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Any tips?
Well, I guess when the time comes, we should just pick colleges that are as far away from home as possible.
All right, guys. Now that we've been playing together for a few weeks, let's hear some solos and see where we need to do some fine-tuning.
You're late. I was worried that old loner of yours broke down somewhere.
Kate, why don't you come up and play first? Sure.
Guess it's time to see who's the cream that rises to the top.
Bravo, Kate. I can tell you've been practicing. Now, who else wants to come up and give it a go? Hannah, would you come up and play the same piece that Kate just played?
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that?
That's the same thing that Kate just played.
I don't know what that was, but that was most definitely not the same thing that Kate just played. Now, would anybody else like to come up and give it a go? Maybe someone that's actually prepared?
Guess that Paganini needs a little work,
I cannot believe that you forced me back into orchestra. I looked like an idiot back there.
You know, if you just put in the time to practice like Kate.
Who cares about what Kate does, Mom? I told you I hate the violin.
Can you just see the bigger picture for a second? I'm just trying to help you.
With what, exactly?
With realizing your full potential. If you're gonna get into an Ivy, the work starts now. Kate is already an accomplished violinist and tennis player and is on track to becoming valedictorian in 2 years.
That's Kate, Mom. I'm me. What is with you lately? I mean, you used to be so chill and supportive, and now it's like all you care about is me going to some fancy school. So what, you can brag about me?
I just want to prevent you from making the same mistakes that I did.
What are you talking about?
I don't want you to end up like this. In a rundown apartment, serving food, living paycheck to paycheck. I want a better life for you. And this is how we can do it. If I had just put in the work when I was your age, instead of going to some community college and dropping out, then I'd probably be like Kate's mom and have my own business and designer purses. Heck, maybe even a Porsche.
Mom, everyone has their own path in life. You can't compare it to anyone else's. Mom, I'm my own person with my own dreams. Shouldn't that count for something?
I just want what's best for you. I want you to have the things that I didn't have. You are so smart and capable. You can literally do anything you put your mind to. Can you please just do this for me?
What if I'm not good at any of that stuff?
You will be. I will make sure of it. Come on, Han. This is our chance. Would you please do it? For us?
Talking over there, they're trying not to stare, but you like what you see. Moonwalking on the air, yeah, it ain't even fair, so on top of the beat. Better listen up, we about to make it happen, so
All right, any takers? Hannah.
4 over the square root of xy to the 4th?
That's correct. Yes.
Did I miss anything? Did they announce the first chairs yet?
Not yet.
I have a really good feeling about this one. Kate has been up day and night practicing. What?
Nothing. Well, it's just that I was thinking that explains why she's been off a little on her tennis game. Where were you? Corporate emergency?
Actually, if you must know, I had a meeting with one of the college counselors just to make sure that Kate was on the right track. She got a 99 on her last AP math exam. The counselor said that she was in the top 2 percentile of the class. You know, Kate would be happy to tutor Hannah if she needed it.
Well, that is very generous of you. But Hannah won't be needing it because she's in the top 1% of the class. She had a perfect score on the last AP math exam.
What? How did she?
Before we break, it is my honor to announce the first chairs for each section. Jordan Lebowski for flute, Tracy Ellison for cello, Charlie Kaplan for saxophone, and for violin, Hannah Monroe.
You can tell Kate she did great too. Better luck next time. Excusey.
I can't believe how much you've been killing it lately. I mean, school, violin, even tennis. I bet my mom wishes she could switch daughters.
Well, I'm glad that it looks like I'm doing well because truth is I've never been more miserable in my life.
What are you talking about? You're at the top right now. I mean, if you keep this up, you're gonna be totally a shoo-in at an Ivy come graduation.
I don't care about any of that. I mean, the rankings, the tournaments, none of that stuff is me.
Why are you doing it?
Honestly, it's my mom. She has this whole thing about me needing to go to a good school so that I don't know, end up like her. I just don't want to let her down. But the crazy part is, she inspires me more than anyone. I mean, she raised me all on her own. She works harder than anybody that I've ever met, and she still somehow finds time to be a really, really good mom. At least she was before she started putting so much pressure on me.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, what can I do? I'm just gonna suffer through the next couple years, make her as happy as possible, and then...
Girls, great job out there.
Thanks, Miss Monroe.
Do you mind giving Hannah and I a few? I need to chat with her about something.
Yeah, of course.
Mom, I already know what you're gonna say. Okay. Orchestra ran long, so we're just gonna be late for tennis lessons.
No, that isn't it. I heard what you said to Kate. I didn't realize you were that miserable.
Well, look, I tried to tell you I didn't want to do this stuff, but once I started to do well, I saw how proud of me you were. And I didn't want to let you down or for you to think that I was a failure.
Sweetheart, I could never think you were a failure. Gosh, I guess I just got so caught up in trying to make sure you didn't turn out like me. So you could be more like
Kate's mom?
Well, yeah.
Kate's mom barely spends any time with her because she's so busy with her company. And the whole reason why she pushes Kate so hard is because she spent Kate's entire college fund on the Porsche. So now she has to get a scholarship to pay for school.
Are you serious? I had no idea.
I don't think she wants anybody to know. So no, I don't want to be like Kate's mom. I wanted to be like you.
Oh, sweetheart. I'm sorry for pushing you so hard. I am really proud of you. And you were right. Everyone has their own path in life, and we shouldn't compare it to anyone else's. So, I am gonna support you no matter what you decide to do.
Really? You mean that?
Yeah. Because I realized what really matters is making sure that my kid is happy. Besides, I think we've tortured Janine enough. Her and Kate can have Harvard. As long as I have you.
You guys, I'm so proud of you. I did it. I can't believe I graduated.
I can't believe that my little sweetheart is now a high school graduate, but she's heading off to Rhode Island School of Design.
Tell the truth though, are you not even a little bit disappointed that it's not an Ivy?
I mean, I don't like to compare things anymore. But if I were to compare, I would say it's like the Ivy of the art schools.
Hannah, Connie. Ooh, I see you're still driving that loaner.
I thought about getting something newer, but then I realized I would rather support Hannah till she graduates from RISD than have some fancy new car. And for the record, I still have my Michael Kors bag, which I love, by the way.
That is so cute. So I'm assuming you heard Kate got into Harvard.
Really? Oh my gosh, congratulations, Kate. I really hope you're gonna love it there.
Thank you. But actually, Mom, about that, you know how I also got into Oxford?
Yeah, but that was just a safety school in case you didn't get into Princeton or Harvard. Kate, you're not going to Oxford. It's halfway around the world. Plus, I'd never get to see you.
Well, not that you do now anyways. I'm sorry, but everyone has their own path, and mine just happens to be 5,000 miles away from you.
You ungrateful. Oh, we'll talk about this when we get home. What in the world?
Hey! That's my car!
According to the bank, it isn't. You haven't made a payment in 9 months.
What are you talking about?
It says right here. You're repossessed.
No, that's not the case here.
Do you guys mind if I get a ride with you to the graduation party?
No problem. Hop on in.
Oh no. Baby. Please don't sit next to me.
It's okay, sweetheart. Here we are. Oh, thank you.
Believe this.
You mind if I squeeze in here?
Do I have a choice?
It's okay, honey.
Look, is that baby gonna cry the entire flight?
I'm sorry, she's just really fussy right now. You hungry?
Do not tell me that you're gonna breastfeed right here.
I'm sorry, but I need to feed her.
Seriously?
I'm calling the flight attendant. This is not appropriate at all.
Hi, is everything okay?
No, it's not. This woman is breastfeeding right next to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's my baby's feeding time. Is that not allowed?
It's perfectly fine. Babies need to eat too, right?
This is ridiculous. No one should have to sit next to such a person. I want to be moved to another seat immediately.
Okay, give me a second. I will talk with the captain and see what we can do.
Good.
Look, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't want to hear it. If you have to breastfeed, you need to do it in the bathroom.
The bathroom?
Okay, I spoke with the captain.
Did you find me another seat?
Even better. We are upgrading the ticket to first class.
Oh.
Just let me grab your bag.
Now that is more like it. And I just want you to realize this is not appropriate at all. That's not my bag.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize for not being more clear. The captain is upgrading her ticket to first class. Because we all agree, no one should have to sit next to such a person.
What? You can't be serious.
Would you like to move up to first class? I think you two would be more comfortable there.
Wow, really? Yes, I would love to. Thank you.
Great. I will take your bag up to the front of the plane.
Pardon me. Oh. I find it ironic that you would shame me for breastfeeding. You see, you stare at a magazine and you don't find those breasts inappropriate. But you find mine are, and I'm just trying to feed my child. And you sit here and you eat your lunch in your seat, but you find it offensive when my baby eats here. So when you're ready to have your lunch in the bathroom, then I'll breastfeed there too.
This is the hottest listing on the market today. The commission on selling it is 60 grand.
Wow. I could pay off my student loan with that much money.
Oh, a rookie like you could never sell a place like this. No, if someone's gonna sell it, it's going to be me.
Hi, welcome to our open house.
Thank you. Wow. This place is gorgeous. Can I get one of you to show me around?
Well, I'm sorry, but this is a $2 million condo. I don't think you can afford it.
Well, if it's okay, I'd like to see it. Oh, and I see you have sandwiches. I'm starving.
Oh, these are for serious buyers only. Look, I don't want to waste my time today. Maybe there's another neighborhood that will have...
It's no problem. Please, help yourself.
Thank you so much.
What are you doing?
Helping a potential buyer.
He clearly can't afford this place. I mean, just look at him. Look, I know his type. He's just here for the free food.
Well, I believe in helping people. Besides, you should never judge someone based on their appearance.
Well, hello there. Welcome to our open house. I love your bag, by the way.
Thanks. This place is phenomenal.
Right? And judging by your appearance, you can definitely afford this place. Come on, let me give you a tour.
Oh, that won't be necessary. I've seen all the pictures online. I am ready to put in an offer.
Really? Wow. Okay then, I'll just meet you upstairs and we'll get the paperwork started. Oh, by the way, can I get you a sandwich or anything?
Oh, yeah. That'd be great.
Ready? Let me show you around.
Actually, that won't be necessary. My new client over there is about to put in an offer. Next time, take my advice. Don't waste your time with the poor-looking people. Maybe then you'll actually sell a house.
I'm so sorry, but it looks like there may already be a buyer for this place. But I'm still happy to show it to you if you'd like.
That would be lovely.
Okay. I just submitted your loan application to the bank.
So, do you think I'll get approved?
I mean, someone of your status should have no problem getting approved.
This kitchen has just been remodeled. The floors are all hardwood, the countertops are all granite, and the appliances are all top of the line.
Wow. You really know your stuff.
Yeah, thanks. I tried to. I have some student loans I need to pay off, so I was really hoping to sell this place.
Can I ask you something? Why are you still helping me? You must think that I can't afford to buy this house.
Well, I really like helping people. And besides, I've learned you should never judge someone based on their appearance.
I really like that.
Huh. That's odd.
Is there a problem?
It's saying your loan is denied.
What? Come on. There's gotta be something you can do.
Well, let me try increasing the down payment. You okay with 20%? That's 400,000.
Are you crazy? I don't have that kind of money.
What do you mean? You're wearing a Louis Vuitton bag. Clearly you have money.
Don't tell anyone, but that Louis V is fake.
I can't believe this.
Before I go, do you mind if I grab some more sandwiches?
How'd it go? Did she buy the house?
No. Her loan ended up getting denied.
I'm sorry about that.
I'll buy it.
Oh my God, really? Wow, that would be amazing. I'll get the paperwork going right away.
Wait, no offense, but if my customer's loan didn't get approved, there is no way yours will.
Loan? Who said anything about a loan? I'll write a check for the whole amount.
Okay, how do you have so much money?
I'm a real estate investor, and I own a lot of homes. I dress like this because I want people to help me for me, not for my money. By the way, I could really use a good agent to help me with some other listings as well. And I'm sure you get your student loans paid off in no time.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. That's gonna change my life. Hey, next time, take my advice and never judge someone based on their appearance. Maybe then you'll actually sell a home.
This is the haircut I want.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea, honey.
Why? It's my sweet 16 and you never even let me cut my hair.
Because I know you're gonna regret it, Rita.
Well, we can do a fun color, maybe, or some streaks.
I don't think that's a good idea either. Her hair is super sensitive and she has to use these special products or she gets a reaction. How about just a nice wash and set?
I always get that. Why can't you be more like Tia Rosa? She lets Camila get whatever she wants.
I don't know why you're asking me, Camila. They're your nails. Do whatever you want.
Can I have these in a size 7, please? Thank you.
I'll do the Barbie pink then.
Perfect. Are we thinking acrylic, gel, dip?
Oh, Mom, which one should I get?
Oh, perfect. I'll be right there. You know what, honey? I gotta go. I'll see you soon, okay? Bye, honey.
But you didn't tell me which. Let's do the first one you said.
Great.
I'm so mad my mom wouldn't let me cut my hair. You're so lucky your mom lets you do what you want. I can get acrylics.
I don't know. I'm starting to regret it. I can't even send a text. Ugh. Honestly, you're lucky your mom cares. I could shave my head and she wouldn't even notice. I'd take Tia Marta over my mom any day.
I don't know what to do with her, Rosa. She won't listen to anything I say.
Well, you lecture like Mom, that's why. Give her some freedom. Rita's smart and she's responsible, unlike Camila.
Camila's a really good girl. I would trade you for a week any day.
Are you serious? Because I will.
If I didn't know any better, I would think that this was your 16th birthday. That dress is way too young for you.
Don't be jealous just because I can still kind of pull this off.
Jealous.
Mom, we have to go. We have to get back to the Airbnb to pack, and our flight's in 3 hours.
Oh, I hadn't realized. We'll be fine.
No, we won't. That's how we missed our flight here. Tia Marta, please talk some sense into her.
Camila's right. You need to go pack. LAX has a lot of traffic.
There goes the drill sergeant, always telling people what to do.
Well, at least you're not in my situation. It's like I'm the parent, she's the child.
All right, everybody, we'll leave. Sheesh.
So, for your birthday, I was thinking maybe it would be nice to add some sort of charity aspect. Maybe like a book drive?
What? That is literally so lame. It's my sweet 16, not Mother Teresa's. Mom, look how cute Zendaya's hair is. This is exactly what I want. And what's so wrong about it?
Rita, the hair conversation is over. And how many times do I have to tell you to not have your phone at the table? Please, put it away.
I'm so sick of your rules. My friends don't have to live like this, so why do I?
Because I am not your friend's mom. I'm your mom. And as long as you live in this house, you will follow my rules.
I hate how you're so controlling. Sometimes I wish I didn't even have to live in this house.
Whoa! Whoa! What was that all about?
Just Rita thinking she knows more than me like usual. Is it my fault? Do I care too much? Should I act more like Rosa so she'll actually miss me?
Right? Or you could swap daughters for a bit. Then she would probably miss you too.
You know, Rosa said the same thing.
Really?
Yeah, I thought she was kidding, but I don't know. Maybe it's not just a terrible idea.
Oh, I can't do anything with these nails. This is so annoying.
Yeah, I was wondering why you got them so long.
Because you didn't care. Maybe if you cared a little more, like Tia Marta with Rita, this wouldn't have happened.
Will you just stop? I'm trying to get some peace before our flight, and you're just stressing me out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just do your yoga. I'll take care of myself like I've been doing the past 16 years of my life.
Oh, will you get that, please?
Hi, Camila. Is your mom here? Hey, sis.
Come in. Hey, sis.
Hey, so were you serious earlier? You know about Camila and Rita switching places for a week?
A week? What about a month? Or a lifetime?
Wait, what's going on?
Camila, honey, how would you like to stay with me for a week?
Well, that sounds amazing, but what about my party?
You can have yours at our house and I can have mine with your mom in Vegas. That way I won't have someone trying to control everything.
Be careful what you wish for, Rita. The grass isn't always greener on the other side.
Well, this grass is pretty much non-existent.
Hey, how quick do you want to do it?
Let's go for it now.
Now, let's do it. Pack up.
Remember, don't talk to any strangers, protect your documents, and don't leave your bags unattended.
You sound like TSA, Mom. I'm almost 16. I'll be fine. Get off my case.
Goodbye to you too, Mom.
Bye, honey. I love you. I miss you.
So, what are we thinking? You like?
Yes, I love it. It's perfect for my party. What do you think, Tia?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah. Can you believe Becky G wore that to the VMAs?
Okay, if you're ready to book it, I just need a signature and we're good to go.
Oh, girl, did you get that photo I sent you? Yeah, I thought the same thing. You know what? I gotta take this. It's really important.
What about the contract?
Well, you can decide. I trust you. I know. I saw the TMZ interview as well. It's totally crazy.
Is it okay if I take it home and look through it? I've never signed a contract before.
Sure, but no guarantees this space won't be booked by then. Oh, here you go. Great.
Thanks for coming with me. My mom usually doesn't have time for stuff like this.
Aw. I'm not used to that. I'm glad somebody actually wants me around.
So, what do you think about these? They're both so cute.
They're really nice. But I'm thinking maybe just a little bit too revealing.
Oh, my mom usually doesn't care what I wear. But maybe you're right, yeah.
I wish Rita would respond like that. Oh, how about something like this? It's so sophisticated, but also so fun. It would look great on you.
I cannot believe you're letting me cut my hair. I've been wanting to do this for forever.
I say it's your life. Do whatever you want.
You know, you will look good with a little bit of color, too. Would you want to dye your hair?
I would, but I've never dyed it before, and my scalp's pretty sensitive. What do you think, Tia?
I think you should stop worrying about it and make your own decisions. I'm gonna go next door and get a matcha. Have fun, ladies.
Yeah. I guess we could just see where it goes.
Might wake the neighbors up, break you in and break you out. In the end, we're gonna make the child. Then we gonna hit the show.
Sorry. I was just picking music for the party.
Oh, well, would you mind if I made some suggestions?
Really? I'd love that. I was thinking about adding some Megan Thee Stallion, Ice Spice. What were you thinking?
I was thinking something more along the lines of Beethoven. It's upbeat, it's classy, there's no swear words. I think everyone will love it.
But it's a Sweet 16. We want to turn up.
Oh, no, we can still turn it up. See?
No, I meant... Never mind.
You know what? Why don't you just let me worry about the playlist, okay? Oh, and on another note, I have a surprise for you. I invited somebody very special to your birthday party.
Wait, like a celebrity?
You'll just have to wait and see.
Oh my gosh, my hair! Ah!
What's with all the commotion?
It's literally a disaster.
It can't be that bad. Oh, it is that bad. Wow, you're right. What happened?
I must have got like a reaction from the dye or something. If you were more involved, this would have never happened. My hair's ruined.
You know what? It's way too early for all this complaining, Rita, especially before coffee. Just go get it fixed.
I can't. Today's my party.
Oh, your party's today? Wow, you definitely don't have time to get it fixed then. Maybe wear a hat. I'm gonna get coffee.
Dear Martha, can you please change the music? Everyone's so bored. Can we please play hip hop?
Honey, hip hop is full of profanity. It's not what young people should be listening to. I know. Why don't we play some games? I could set up musical chairs.
This is a Sweet 16, not preschool.
You know what? I think it's time for the special guest. That'll liven things up. Everyone, are you ready for your special surprise? Okay, please welcome the Little Mermaid.
Happy birthday, Camilla! Do you want to sing with me?
Okay, let's go before Flounder shows up.
Wait, please don't go.
I'm sorry, Cam, but this is whack.
Camila, you're being very rude to Ariel.
I don't care. I'm so tired of you and all your rules and restrictions. The music was lame, I hate this dress, and worst of all, you invited a Disney princess to my Sweet 16. You ruined my party.
Still getting paid, right?
Hey, Tia Rosa, where's all the food? Everyone's starving.
Food? I thought you were getting the food.
No, I'm 16. You're the parent. You're supposed to take care of it.
Says who? Last time I checked, this isn't my party. Gen Z, I tell you, so entitled. Get it.
All right, everybody out.
Wait, what is going on? We've only been here for an hour. Why are you trying to kick everyone out?
This party is in violation of a noise code set in place by the neighborhood.
Noise code? What even is that?
Don't act like you don't know. It's in the contract. Absolutely no loud music is to be played.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let me ask again. I shall want to be arrested.
Thanks to you, my party's destroyed.
Thanks to me? What did I do?
What didn't you do? You're supposed to help me. I don't know anything about contracts or even parties. I'm 16. I've been acting more like an adult than you have this entire time.
I'm confused. I thought this is what you wanted. More freedom. You're starting to sound just like Camila. Had I known you were going to be such a headache, I would have never, ever agreed to this switch. She is your headache now. I can't deal with her anymore.
Oh my gosh. What happened?
Oh, wasn't expecting that.
Mom, don't ever leave me again.
Oh, okay. What is going on with you guys? I thought you both hated us.
We did, but we realized that you should always be careful what you wish for.
Because the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Sorry, Mom. I actually appreciate how easygoing you are.
And I appreciate how protective you are.
Oh, thank you, honey. But I think I've realized that I need to let off the brakes a little bit. You are 16 now.
What? Oh, I don't have to change. I'm perfect the way I am. Okay, well, maybe I can be a little more attentive. Okay, when did you get these acrylics? They're just way too long. I'm kidding. I knew she got them. Come on.
See.
Whoa! Yeah.
That's our car.
Oh.
You sure you don't need a ride?
Yeah, my mom's gonna be here any minute. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hey, hot dog? $3.
Oh. That's okay. Thanks.
Hey, Andy boy, how was practice today?
Hey, Joe. It was good.
Did you kick some butt? Of course you did. You're gonna be the next Messi.
Thanks, Joe. Nice seeing you, man. Mom. Mom, I'm home. Mom. Mom. I waited for you. Can you make me something to eat?
Check the fridge and leave me be. Ugh.
Hey, kid. Oh, are you okay? You okay? You hungry? Would you like some food? Please, take something. Go on. You can take it all if you like.
Really?
Sure, kid. Shop closes at 6 p.m. It's all going in the trash anyway.
Thank you.
Where you been, huh?
I went to look for food.
Did you steal these?
No, I didn't steal.
Well, what are you doing just standing there? Put the rest of the food in the fridge. I keep telling you not to waste time playing that dumb little game. It's never gonna get you anywhere.
But it's my dream to be a pro soccer player.
I used to have a dream. Yeah, be a singer. You know where that got me? Nowhere. Dreams don't work out, kiddo. So stop wasting your time.
This was on the door when I came home from.
Do you know how much stress I have? I don't need any more.
Woo! Great job, Andrew. All right, everyone, take 5. Way to go, buddy. Yeah.
You sure you don't need a ride? Yep, I'm good. Thanks. Hey, do you know what time it is?
3:45.
Cool. Thanks. See you guys.
Bye.
Oh, excuse me. Do you know what time it is?
Oh, 4:38.
Ah, cool. Thanks.
Sure, no worries.
Hey, excuse me. Do you know what time it is?
It's 5:57 p.m.
5:57! Yes! Yes! 5:57! Thank you! Thank you!
You're back? Are you hungry? Come on. Slow down, kid. You don't have to rush.
I'm sorry.
Name's Dwight, by the way.
I'm Andrew. Why do you throw so much food away every day?
Business is slow. You play? Any good?
My coach says I'm the best 12-year-old he's ever seen.
Who's your favorite player?
Same as everybody's. Messi.
Oh. My son used to play. I was his coach. He was incredible.
Did he go pro?
Never had the chance. He passed away when he was 15.
Oh. I'm sorry.
He probably would have, though. Gone pro. Is that what you want?
It's all I ever wanted.
Are your parents not feeding you enough?
I never met my dad. And my mom doesn't work. She just drinks a lot.
That sounds tough. I'll tell you what, Andrew. If you make me a promise to practice every day as hard as you can and never give up on your dreams, then every day at 6 p.m. you can come here and eat.
Really? But what do you get out of it?
I don't know. Since I never got to see my son fulfill his destiny, you'd be giving this old man a second chance. Hey, who knows? If you go pro, then maybe you'll be taking care of me. I can't keep making sandwiches forever. What's wrong?
I don't know if I can go pro. I don't want to disappoint you.
Oh, no, don't think like that. If you think like that, then for sure it's not going to work. And you know why? Because whatever you believe, you achieve. But if you think you can't, then you won't. But if you believe you can, then hey, you could be the next Lionel Messi. So what do you say? We got a deal?
Deal.
I take my handshakes very seriously. Come on, I'll take you home. You can bring your food with you. All right, then. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. You know those people?
Yeah. It's my mom. And her stupid boyfriend.
He's still my kid. We can't just leave without him, okay? Hey, Where have you been?
Practice. Ran late.
Well, get inside and get your stuff. We're moving in with Luca.
What? No, I'm not moving in with him.
See? He's an ungrateful little twit. This is why I don't want him coming with us.
You got 5 minutes, or we are leaving without you.
I'm not going.
Now listen here. If you don't do exactly what I say
Don't
right
grab him
now,
like that.
who are you?
His new soccer coach.
Soccer. As if that's ever gonna get him anywhere.
It can take him as far as he believes it will. So I wouldn't put those kind of thoughts in his head.
Who are you thinking that you can tell me how to raise my son? He's nothing but a dumb, untalented mistake I wished I'd never had. Now, unless you want to be living next to Joe and Rodney over there, I suggest you get...
He can stay with me.
Great. Now he's your problem. Yeah. Good luck, kiddo. Yeah.
Hey, you all right? Why don't we go to the car where we can talk? Listen, if you don't want to stay with me...
No, it's not that. Trust me. I'd rather stay with you than... My mom's mean, but her boyfriend, even worse.
Then what's on your mind?
What if... What if she's right? What if I don't ever make it in soccer?
You won't. If you believe that. But instead, if you work hard, stay focused, and you believe in yourself with all your heart, then...
I can be the next Lionel Messi.
That's absolutely right. Come on. Here we go. Hey, uh-oh.
Get home.
Wait, ask if we can get a picture with him.
Okay, excuse me? Andrew?
Would it be okay if we,
Sorry, but you guys can't do that.
No, it's okay. Come on, guys.
Thank you so much.
This is crazy. I'm literally your biggest fan. This is so awesome. This is like crazy.
Hey, we're about to close. Can I get you folks anything else?
Oh, we're good, thank you. I appreciate it. It was really delicious.
I'll get it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Back.
Careful.
Oh. I got it. I'm okay.
I didn't mean
It's
to do
okay.
that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Is that Andrew Freeman?
Andrew, I didn't know you were back in town.
All right. I thought I'd surprise you. How you been?
All right. Why don't you have a seat? Let me make you a sandwich. Be just like old times.
Actually, Coach, no more making sandwiches.
What's this? No.
We made a deal a long time ago. And I was taught to take my handshakes very seriously.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Talk to you.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but my son, he's such a huge fan of yours. Do you mind if we get a picture real quick? Yeah. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. That means so much to him. He wants to be just like you when he grows up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he has some self-esteem issues. His teammates say that he's just not good enough and that he won't make it. Really gets to him.
Well, I don't think you'll make it either. If that's what you believe. But if you believe you can, there's no reason why you can't have your poster on the wall next to mine. Because a wise man once told me, if you believe, you can achieve.
Ooh, Gabby, what are you doing?
I was just about to clean the television.
With window cleaner? Are you trying to ruin the TV?
I didn't realize we couldn't use that. My mistake.
Mistakes aren't good for returning business. You're lucky the homeowner wasn't here to see that, or else we would never get hired again. You know, there's no room on my team for incompetence.
You don't need to point your finger.
I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Gabby's new. I should have kept a better eye on her. It won't happen again. I promise. Isn't that right, mija?
I think your mom asked you a question, mija.
It won't happen again.
Good. Angelica, please tell your daughter what I expect of my employees and that I only want the best. Unreliable staff will not be tolerated. Now, Angelica, please clean up in here and be a good girl and head on over to the bedroom and get that done, okay? Diviartan san limpiando. I'm working on my Spanish.
Be a good girl and finish the bedroom.
Diviértanse limpiando.
Can't stand her.
Gabby, what are you trying to do? Get us fired?
Hello, Miss Maldonado. This is Steve with Credit Union Plus, calling about your outstanding balance on your car. Please give me a...
Hey. That pillow is not Lisa.
Wish it was. Oh, she just gets me so heated, you know?
Gabby, stop it. She could come back, you know. And you already know how she feels about us talking as it is.
Well, she shouldn't be treating us that way. I don't know why you never say anything. You've been here a lot longer than I have.
Trust me, it's a lot better to stay on her good side. I've seen her fire people for smaller mistakes than you've made.
So, let her fire me. It's not like she pays us much anyway. We can't even keep up with our bills as it is.
And you think not having a job is going to make things better? In this economy, it's not the right time to be looking for a new job.
Who said anything about looking? What if, instead of working for someone else, we worked for ourselves and started our own cleaning business? We already do all the work around here anyway.
¿De qué estás hablando?
Think about it. We could set our own rates and hours, and best of all, no boss.
And no money too. It's not a good time to be starting a new business. Now get back to cleaning before we get into trouble.
I don't understand you. Why do you want to stay in this situation? Barely getting by? Always having debt collectors calling you? Don't you want a new car? Or a new house? Or a new life?
Oh, of course I do. Who doesn't? You don't think I had the American dream when I was younger, just like you, full of ideas? But life doesn't work out that way, mija. Not for people like us.
And how are you so sure?
Because of my own experience. You see, when I was young, I was full of dreams. I never liked the feeling of working for someone else and always wanted to start my own business. So one day, I did. I started selling my own tacos. I spent all my money getting all the supplies ready, and I thought I'd get a lot of customers, but they never came. Before long, the bills started piling up, and within a few months, not only was I out of business, but I had no job and no income. So you see, mija, I've already tried everything that you're saying, but it didn't work. So please, let's just get back to cleaning.
Just because it didn't work out the first time, Mama, doesn't mean it won't work out the second or third or fourth or however many times. You should never give up on a dream because of how long it takes.
Papi, it's too risky, mija. And we're already behind on all of our bills as it is. This is not a good time to start a business. Now, please, let's just get back to work before this.
What's going on here, ladies? I didn't offer you a break.
I'm so sorry, Lisa. We were just
slacking off because that's what you were doing. And you haven't even made up the bed yet. You know, on top of being slow, I'm starting to think you're gonna rub off on your mom. Maybe I should separate you two.
Or maybe I should just quit.
What?
Abby, no. I'm so sorry. She doesn't mean it.
Oh, I definitely meant it. I don't need this job. I definitely don't need the way you treat me.
I'm so sorry, Lisa. I'll talk to her when I...
Oh, don't bother. She will never work for me ever again. Unless she begs for forgiveness. But what about you? You gonna join her?
No, Señora Lisa. I need my job.
That's what I thought. Clean this place up ahora.
While Angelica stays at her job, Gabby's determined to succeed on her own. She uses the little money she has to print flyers and promote her new cleaning company. She was so excited at first, eager to market her business and get new clients. But it doesn't take her long to realize that no one seems to care about her cleaning services. Without any customers, Gabby starts to lose some of her confidence. Desperate to make things work, she even starts going door to door looking for jobs. But she ends up getting the door slammed in her face. After a while, she starts to realize that maybe her dream just wasn't meant to be. With nowhere else to go, Gabby goes to the only place she can think of.
Mija, what are you doing here? I'm working right now. I can't talk.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I came here to talk to Lisa. To hopefully get my job back.
What are you talking about? What about the business you started?
Let's just say you were right. Things didn't work out and I'm desperate for money, so if you can just let Lisa know that it...
Came here to beg for your job back, did you? Here you are, Cheryl. And here you are, Angelica.
Thank you.
So, is that why you're here?
You're
wrong. Gabby came to see me to give me something. I'm going to walk her to the parking lot and I'll be right back.
Mama?
Mija, let's talk outside.
Don't take long, Angelica. And this counts as one of your breaks. You missed a spot.
I don't understand you. Why would you ruin my chances at getting my job back with Lisa?
Gabby, what did you tell me that day about how if things don't work out the first time, you just gotta keep on trying?
Yeah, well, I've tried everything. You have no idea how many flyers I've handed out and doors I've knocked on. Nothing worked.
Yeah, then okay, so then you try a second time and a third time and a
I've
fourth
tried
time?
100 times.
Then try 101. Because remember, you're the one who told me you should never give up on your dreams just because of how long it takes.
Yeah, well, even if I wanted to, I have no money left. I'm completely broke, which is why I need this job.
Then here. It's not much, but maybe you can do something with it.
No, Mommy, you need this. You're already in a bad situation as it is.
Listen to me. I gave up too soon, and I'm not gonna let you do the same.
Angelica! Break time's over.
I got to go back to work, so please take it and go and do what I couldn't.
Gracias, Mami.
I love you.
I'm gonna make you proud one day.
You already do, Mija. You already do.
Angelica!
With the encouragement from her mom, Gabby once again is motivated to go after her dream again. She uses the money her mom gave her to print more flyers and gets right back to passing them out. She even goes back to knocking on doors. But this time, when she gets told no, she doesn't let that discourage her. She keeps on going until eventually she gets a yes. Gabby can't believe it. Before she knows it, Gabby has gotten lots of yeses. She picks up many new customers and the money starts rolling in. Several months later, she decides to pay her mom a visit.
Wow, how beautiful you look. What are you doing here?
Just came to talk to you about something.
I can't really talk right now. I'm working. And if Lisa catches me...
You don't have to worry about Lisa anymore. Because you are no longer cleaning or wearing that uniform. You are gonna come, run this business with me, and manage all of our employees.
Employees? ¿De qué estás hablando?
I have a lot of different people working for me now, Mama. And because none of this would have been possible without you, I want you to help me run this business as my partner.
You mean?
Yeah, everything worked out like we talked about. All because you convinced me not to give up. And I have one more surprise.
Angelica! I'm really getting tired of catching you. Wait, what is she doing here?
And I'm tired of how you talk to me, and I'm not going to take it anymore.
Ah! Watch your tone, Angelica, or you know what the consequences will be.
What? You're going to fire me? Well, you don't have to because I quit. You can mop these floors yourself.
Okay, wait, hold on, Angelica, hold on. Are you sure about this? No, I don't normally stop people, but you're my best employee, my best cleaner, and I'm already understaffed as it is.
Well, maybe your employees wouldn't be coming to me asking for jobs if you treated them better.
You took my employees?
Yep. And now I'm taking one more with me. She's gonna help me run the business.
You're going to help run the business? Ah! Your age?
Okay. Yes. And as someone just reminded me, you should never give up on your dreams just because of how long it takes. Goodbye, Lisa.
Have fun cleaning.
car is that?
It's yours, Mama. I paid off all your debt and got you this Porsche so you don't have to worry about the collector calls. I'm sorry it's used.
I love it, mija! Oh my God!